breaking 21 arrested for racketeering, conspiracy, murder, kidnapping and drug trafficking. 2 additional members and associates of Tennessee Mongols Motorcycle Gang charged with crimes related to racketeering, conspiracy, murder, kidnapping, and drug trafficking. 21 now charged in Mongols investigation. A 75-count, third superseding indictment was returned by a federal grand jury in Nashville, Tennessee on June 29 and unsealed Friday, charging 21 members and associates of the Clarksville, Tennessee chapter of the Mongols Motorcycle Gang with various federal crimes, including racketeering, conspiracy, murder in aid of racketeering, attempted murder, kidnapping, robbery, large-scale drug trafficking, and other crimes, announced Acting Assistant Attorney General John P. Cronan of the Justice Department's Criminal Division and U.S. Attorney Don Cochran of the Middle District of Tennessee. On January 18, a 54-count superseding indictment charged 15 members and associates of the Clarksville Mongols with racketeering, conspiracy, murder, drug trafficking and other related crimes. On March 7, a 64-count second superseding indictment charged 4 additional defendants with the kidnapping and murder of Stephen Cole, an estranged former member of the Mongols. The indictments detail allegations of violent, criminal activity and drug trafficking in and around the Clarksville area beginning in or about March 2015 and continuing until the return of the indictments. The latest indictment charges 2 additional associates of the Clarksville Mongols with drug trafficking, conspiracy, money laundering, interstate travel and aid of racketeering, tampering with the grand jury investigation by removing and concealing evidence, false statements to law enforcement, and accessory after the fact for the kidnapping and murder of Stephen Cole. The 2 additional defendants are Janie Lee, 22, of Owensboro, Kentucky, and Jessie Marie Decker, 33, of Trenton, Kentucky. Lee will have her initial court appearance this afternoon before U.S. Magistrate Judge H. Brent Brennan's Tool in the Western District of Kentucky, and Decker will have her initial court appearance this afternoon before U.S. Magistrate Judge Alistair E. Newbern in the Middle District of Tennessee. This indictment charges Lee with conspiracy to distribute large-scale quantities of methamphetamine, distribution and possession with intent to distribute methamphetamine, interstate travel and aid of racketeering, and money laundering. Decker is charged along with previously indicted defendant William Nalper aka Flip, 50, of Clarksville, with conspiracy to distribute and possession with intent to distribute marijuana, tampering with the grand jury investigation, and use of a firearm in relation to a drug trafficking crime. Decker is separately charged with making false statements to law enforcement relating to the kidnapping and murder of Cole and as an accessory after the fact to the kidnapping. The third superseding indictment also brings additional charges against other previously indicted defendants. Robert Humiston aka Brick, 25, of Dover, is charged with possession of a short-barreled rifle in violation of the National Firearms Act, NFA, and with failure to register the firearm as required by the NFA. Christopher Wilson, 35, of Clarksville, is charged with 2 counts of being a felon in possession of a firearm, drug trafficking, conspiracy and possession with intent to distribute several different controlled substances, possession with intent to distribute methamphetamine, and possession of a firearm in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime. This case is being investigated by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives, the Clarksville Police Department, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, and the Kentucky State Police. Trial attorney Robert Tully of the Criminal Division's Organized Crime and Gang Section and Assistant U.S. Attorney Katie Reisinger of the Middle District of Tennessee are prosecuting the case. An indictment is merely an allegation, and all defendants are presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt in a court of law.